991. If you're watching on Discord or you're watching in stream, what's up? It is currently, I'm 1 minute early. Imagine that. Today is Educational Smurf. Put a 1 in the chat if you're familiar with Educational Smurf. Put a 2 in the chat if this is your first time here. I'm live on all the socials right now. I see a couple 1s, a couple 2s, fair enough. So we're currently in my League Clubhouse community, and I'll be doing some matches today. To explain kind of how Educational Smurf works, we added this to the event calendar. For those of you watching on Twitch or YouTube, this is our private Discord community. Links in description for the free one and for the paid one. This one's paid, but they're 30-day free trial, all that good stuff. We're going to be adding this every other Sunday. So every 2 weeks, I'll basically record this. So it should be a good time. I know it's the holiday season. So I figured it would be fun to add some more events since people are more indoors and the community's been growing. Yo, welcome in everybody in YouTube chat. Let's explain how Educational Smurf works. So what we'll be doing is we'll be spinning a wheel. If you guys are interested in playing Educational Smurf, throw a 1 in the chat now. Throw a 1 in the chat. And I'll
put me in, coach. I'm only able to be here till 4:30.
4:30. Okay. I'll assume that's Eastern time. The way this works is I'm going to add all y'all's names to a wheel, and then we will spin and see who gets put in the lobbies. I'll play a game commentating my thought process, and then afterwards we will regroup and analyze the replay. Me personally, I like to analyze the replay and find a theme. So when we look at the games, I will be looking for one concept that is instructive for everyone. Does that make sense? So I'm not actually going to go through everybody's POV and tell everybody what they did wrong. What I instead will do is I'll say, one thing I noticed in this match was challenges, and we're going to be breaking down how we can improve y'all's challenges and things like that. So it's a mix of education and also just social fun. Any questions on format for how it works?
No, that sounds pretty good. I've also watched one of your videos on it.
Yeah,
so one with all champs.
Yeah. So we typically record these, and there's a chance for it to be made into a YouTube video depending on how the games go and depending on if Camille, the video guy, ever gets let out of the editing dungeon. He's busy with another project right now, so
yeah,
I have him locked
downstairs. The reason Luke didn't upload mine in his last one is because I smoked him.
Exactly right. I'm just dodging you. That's exactly it.
Yep, exactly.
If we do upload it or don't upload it, it may be coming out later. Like, we have so much stuff in the pipeline. I'll give y'all a little sneak peek here. Let me start screen sharing. I just started some music on stream as well.
But also, wasn't it like me and Mythic against like you and a Diamond?
Yeah, it was a goofy game. It was fun. I honestly don't care if I win or lose. I just have a good time with these. We have a lot of projects in the pipeline. We have a bunch of videos that are almost ready. Some sneak peeks at what will come out. And actually, wait, I don't even see. Oh no, Torment podcast is in here too. We have 2 podcasts in the pipeline. We have some Coach Luke videos in the pipeline. We have some air dribble videos in the pipeline. Lots of stuff in the pipeline. So this will get added. We have a video called "Does Grand Champ Game Sense Win in Champ Lobbies?" I think this might be the Educational Smurf from last time. So I don't know. So much stuff.
Dude, you gotta put me on a podcast.
Start podcasting community members. There we go.
Exactly.
This should be a good time. Let's spin the wheel. But first, let's watch a YouTube.
Tweaking out. What's up? Tweaking out. What's up, my man?
Haven't seen you in a minute. And looks like he's gone. Well, looks like I won't be seeing him for a minute. This is just like my ex. No
I saw that on TikTok
Nothing.
Shorts.
You just left me.
Not that long ago, actually.
Took the kids. Nothing. F in the chats.
Dude, I love these whatchamacallits, the random life.
Alright, we're gonna go watch
TikToks
Blue Square.
Every once
The
in
only
a
one
while
that hasn't
now.
left me, Blue
Like, he'll
Square.
just be walking, and
Like,
he'll be
you on a
like,
date?
so, did you know how to pull women? And I'm like, Luke, you're a Rocket League coach. Why are we talking about this?
Nice, you got boost. All right, let's see. So here, the game plan should be drive forward. If you can get a challenge, great. If not, you're going to assume some sort of shadow position, like turn back. Kind of depends on the play.
Yeah.
Nice. If it gives you an opportunity to challenge, just challenge and then score the open. Score it again.
The hardest goal.
Yeah, you heard me the second time.
Kind of lagged taking the shot.
Yeah, I also lag when I miss usually.
Tweaking out. What's up, my man? Haven't seen you.
Welcome everybody. We have a couple people. We have a couple people watching on stream right now. I like cheese as bathwater. Says, yo, what's good, Luke? Interesting name choice. Does everybody see their name on the calendar? I gave everybody 2 minutes to roll in. We're gonna spin a wheel for teams now.
Yep,
Can y'all see
my name?
Okay, cool. We're gonna spin. Anybody last ditch effort? Put a 1 in the chat if you don't see your name. Cool. And needless to say, I will be in every lobby. That's kind of the point. So let's see who wins. And first, let's spin to see who gets 30 days free in the clubhouse. We're gonna extend your membership to 30 days.
That's cool.
Can I like not get spun on this one? I don't.
Ooh, Mr. Zero.
Yo, what up?
Congratulations, Mr. Zero. Oh, you're a VIP member. So you are. So what? We just got 30 days extended. We'll extend at Lunar. Can you please extend Zero's membership 30 days? Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Yep. Of course. Of course. And I will forward this message to her. Lunar enrollment. The team doesn't like when I give away free stuff, but go report me. Okay, so now we will spin for the actual teams. Let's do it. Okay. First lobby, and if you get in the lobby, we will remove you from the second one. Wow, it's rigged.
I think this is rigged, but W.
Rigged.
W.
Yo, Zero. I'll take your spin if you want.
Zero will be in the lobby.
I'll play for sure.
Go ahead and throw your rank, your current 2v2 rank in the chat, please, Zero, and anybody else who gets in the lobby. Second player will be Orange. Oh, good to see Orange, EU player. Is that Orange the EU player? Yeah. That's it. Just looking at your profile pic. All right, second in the lobby will be Orange. Please comment your rank in the chat. Orange GC1. I think you were in the last one, weren't you, Orange? Oh, and Apple, another GC from EU. Oh, this is gonna be a high rank lobby.
All right, this actually works out.
No, Apple's bad, bro. Apple's.
I'm not GC, bro.
You're champ 1?
Yeah.
Oh, my mistake. Okay. So we have a C3, a GC1, and a champ 1. Okay, Apple, you're gonna be on my team. And Zero and Orange, you will be on the opposing team. And we'll queue. Y'all won't be in the next lobby, but this should be a good time. Let's do this. Just like kind of ground rules for how this usually works, y'all. Oh, and sorry if you're watching on stream, I spun the wheel, but I didn't show everybody in chat. So these are the 3 in the lobby. Do me a favor, y'all. Orange and Zero, y'all can leave the lobby in just a second. I will comment the name and password in the chat. Please don't say it out loud because otherwise people will grief on stream and enter. So just don't say the name and password out loud, but I'll put it in the chat in a second. I will have.
Hey, Spook.
Yeah. Questions?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me finish this, and then if this answers your question, you can still ask. If it doesn't, Apple, you will be on my team. Zero, Orange will be on the other team. For anybody in this lobby, please give me the microphone. I'm gonna commentate this kind of like I commentate a YouTube video, if that makes sense. So like, I will just imagine like apparently Jack or Beast Mode or somebody's playing, and they're just telling you what they're thinking. I will tell you what I'm thinking during the game, and then after we'll review the footage. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Any questions?
Yep.
Please go.
Yeah, I was just wondering, can I send an invite so I can just spectate?
You can. Yeah, you could. I'll screen share, and you can join the. Yeah, there will be room for a couple people to spectate, if that's the question.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll.
Cool. All right, I will put the name and password in the chat. Folks, Orange, Zero, you're welcome to leave the lobby. Don't join team in the lobby until I'm there. And I'll see y'all in a second. Good luck. Apple, you can stay with me. I'll set that up right now. How you doing, Mr. Apple?
Pretty good. Grinding the game.
Pretty
Like always.
good. All right, we'll create a lobby.
At this point, I breathe Rocket League.
That's what it's all about. I think I will make this on US East. So hopefully that's the most generous for folks.
It
Okay.
says unable to find server.
Yeah, I just made it. Okay, let me minimize all my tabs. Can y'all see my screen share decently? It's not going to be the best quality. It's going to be 720, 60 FPS. Hopefully this isn't Awful. I'll probably do 720, 30 FPS. Just to avoid lagging. I apologize if this is shitty quality for y'all, but we're in the lobby. So whenever we're ready, Apple, I will just be calming my thought process, so I won't be calming with you, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's good.
But,
Yeah,
but yeah,
somewhat.
just setting that expectation. Alrighty. You guys ready to go?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
do it. Good luck. You got it, Apple. I'll cheat up. Crunchy purple toenail. Nice. Okay, I'll cheat up. Let's get him. Alright, I'll cheat up. All goes right. I'm going to take mid boost. I'm going to go fast. Might be able to get a 50. Get a beat. I might be able to score this. It's going to be close. Yeah, I got it. Okay. We're fine. So here, they're not cheating in this. They lose the kickoff a little bit, but they're not cheating in the same way. I use a wall dash, and then I use a single jump to stay glued to the wall. Just barely able to catch up to the ball in time. Good start. I will lose this back right. Good luck. Watch bounce. Nice. You can take. All you. Go get him. Nice. Take your time. Float behind. It's fine. I'm waiting back. He's got one more. I got one up wall. I'm gonna stay with it. 50. All you. Supporting. Still waiting back. I'm gonna still wait back. Nice bump. I got. Shot. Good save. Trying to rotate back. Ooh. I'm behind. I'm gonna grab mid boost. I'm back. I should be first here to the right. Around 1. 50. Bump. Good try. Just going full back. Should have a save. I'm low boost. I'm gonna grab this 12 and go again. Got a beat on 1. Great 50. I got next. Mid. All goods. I'm gonna go mid. I'm back. Full back. Cut if you can for me. Cut if you can. Nice cut. Over 1. Should be able to score this. Missed. What a pass! Nice, Apple. Well, good finish. I need to work on these doubles. I miss these often. I've been getting a little bit better, but I found it's helpful if you turn off ball cam right after you take off. I didn't do it there, but I need to be doing that better. You can fake this if you want. Just gonna wave dash. One up. I'm gonna grab this 12 pad and then shoot. Not the most powerful shot. It's fine. I'll get back. I'm gonna go full back. Great beat. If you can score, great. I'm at mid. I'm leaving mid boost for you. I have a stop on 1. 50. I have a beat. I'm just gonna keep running through. Can't demo. Behind you. Mid. Nice 50. Can't go. I'm gonna go mid boost. Cut if you want. Nice. I can get in the way. Just don't let him drop for free. No shot. You're fine. Touch. You can cut. He doesn't have any. Got a touch. You have a shot here. Try. I should have. 1 soft touch to the corner. Oh, I can't get that boost, but we're fine. I'm gonna grab 12 and then turn. I'm gonna cut this. Nice, you got. Good touch. I'll grab corner. I'm gonna go early here. Nice. I'm gonna demo. Demo second. Nice, you got. Mid. Good try. Might have a shot. Turn if you can. Good 50. Love that. I'm back corner. Taking this corner boost. Watch shot. No touch. Over 1. He's going to cut this. Demoing goalie. Got goalie. Might have a shot here. Bang! Nice. I used to not be able to do this shot with Rizzo's controls because I couldn't reverse in the way that I wanted to. Good 50 there. Gives it back just in time. I will cheat here. Good beat. Taking half boost. I'm going to go off ceiling here. I should have. I don't have it all. Luckily you have. I'm back. Good 50. He looks like he's going. Doesn't have much of a touch though. I got a 50. Take his boost. Just be annoying here. Got goalie. Nice shot. Good follow. Gives me a shot. Great pressure, Apple. You're playing great.
It's my first game. I haven't won not all.
Don't worry.
I'm cold.
We're all cold. We're making it work, though. I will cheat here. Cheat aggressively. I'll try to kill it. Or just win it. You take shot.
I got bumped.
High off backboard. Double. Good save. I'm trying to take his boost. Got his boost. Behind you. He's out. Fake. Fake. You got. No,
I'm back.
Full back. That's fine. Got over one. Try to cut. Watch shot. Going off the back wall. Side wall on you. Nice save. I'm gonna go high here. I got 2. 1, 2. I got to reset. That works. Got to reset. I'm full back. Nice, I got. I'll buy time. Actually, I'm gonna rip. He gets a nice beat. That might be a goal. Try. They don't have angle. I got. And they're out. Close opportunity there. They should have scored on us. But we got away with murder.
Yeah.
I got beat on the back wall. I should have gone fast. But we get a breakaway. Good job. I'll cheat. Supporting. I should have a shot here. Oh, that goes way too high. At least be annoying. He probably takes it up the sidewall. I'm going to go early. Beat on 1. We'll go back. Playing pads in the midfield. I'm behind you. Nice. 50. Gets it to the sidewall. That's fine. I'm going to take his boost. Turn back. It's fine. Still fine. Good 50. Go fast. Round 1. Just playing demos here.
Oh, damn. What a shot. Did you see that? Insane.
Almost. I'm going to go full back. I mean, sorry. GG's. We will check out this replay. I want to talk about the concept of run-throughs for y'all. I think it was very, very important. Game 1, educational Smurf. This was C1 versus C3 GC1, right? Can y'all see my screen share all right?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. We're going to coach Clubhouse.
Yikes, boys.
Luke. Yeah, not me personally. I wouldn't take that disrespect from Luke.
Rank club. Yeah. Pure disrespect. Good game. That was fun. What'd y'all think? Initial thoughts?
The
How's
ping
a
was
good ceiling
really
shot
hard,
at the
man.
end?
What? The toxic ceiling chow at the end? What did
No,
somebody
I said that was a good ceiling chow. I saw you already there, so I tried to go low.
say? Yeah.
Still met me. I was like, come on.
Very rude. Very rude. Yeah, let's talk about some concepts. You guys, everybody in the lobby played quite well. I will say a couple things that I want to instruct you guys on that I think will help you. I'll give you 2 quick tips. Actually, one just jumped into my mind. So we'll start with this one. I want to talk about proper cheating form in 2v2 kickoffs. Y'all have, everybody here is familiar with the idea of cheating in Rocket League, right? On a kickoff, we're all familiar with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I face hackers.
Yes, sometimes me too. What cheating means on the kickoff is supporting your teammate. Now, everybody in this lobby is smart enough to know that supporting your teammate is better than going for back corner boost, like moving close to the 50-50 in the middle of the field. So everybody's moving to the middle of the field properly. But one place y'all could improve is how quickly you cheat. So if you notice on your cheat at the start of this game, and obviously you lose this kickoff, you go fast into the cheat. Whoa, I hope this is a replay glitch. This camera is so weird. Do you normally play this zoomed in? Or is this a glitch?
No, man, no.
No, okay, this is a glitch.
It's a bug.
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah.
What you're doing here is something I used to do. C2, which is you're speeding. This is you're here. You're speeding. I think this is orange. Speeding into the kickoff. So speed flipping quickly. What you want to be doing here is you want to be going slow and then gaining speed at the second half of your cheat. You want to be moving as slow as you can for a while and then be moving max speed. Now, this is going to allow you to be the most flexible. And if the ball goes to the side boost here, I'm going to win the race to the side boost every time. And we'll see how me winning race to the side boost here. I mean, y'all lost kickoff, so kind of results in a goal. But I'm going to show you this a couple times. This happened like 2 or 3 times. Let's go ahead and do another kickoff. Please try to. Let's see if this one applies. Here, I think we're faking. I don't get the fake I want. But even on this kickoff again, notice how I'm using the wave dash to speed into it. And then my priority is being first to the boost. Now, you guys are losing the kickoffs here, so it's not the best example. But I specifically, you don't have to use wave dashes. I've specifically been favoring wave dashes on these slightly off-center kickoffs. I saw Zen do this in his games, and I've been stealing it from him, and it's been working for me very well. So you want to be at about this position when you cheat. Obviously, if you guys are more consistent with kickoffs, you'll be in a much stronger position, but you want to be entering this boost diamond right when the 50 happens. That makes sense? Everybody understand this cheating process? How you start slow and move fast at the end, and moving fast at the end is very beneficial.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool. So that's one concept I want to talk about. The other one that led to a lot of goals that I want to highlight is run-through plays. Can somebody walk me through what a run-through is? Anybody? Feel free to raise your hand, speak.
I can.
Me.
What's a run-through? Frost said it first.
A run-through is basically when you make your play and you're on their side of the field, and you can either go for a demo or just like a punch, so that way it gives the team an open play.
Ariaz, you're getting a little bit of feedback, or arrows, if you want to mute your mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, a run-through is exactly right. It's when you finish your play, you keep moving through the middle. So I'll show you an example. We had at least two goals that came from run-through plays. So whenever I approach a play in the corner like this, I want to run you through what's going through my mind. Here, I assume any 50-50 I take on the ball that's happening in this part of the field against a player who's equally matched to me is going to be a very weak 50 on the attacking side, okay? So I don't want to take 50s as blue in the orange corner. Does anybody know why this is?
Because there's no reason for an attack, so you're just wasting resources.
Exactly right. So when I'm in the corner here, what I'm not doing, you'll see me drive at this ball. Yes, I'm driving at this ball, but what I'm really doing here is I'm applying pressure and I'm maximizing my recovery. So when I enter the corner in this way, I'm never thinking, how do I score from here? Because this angle on the net is like unscorable, right? It's very difficult to score. So when I enter corners, I very often use two types of challenges. You'll see here the first type, which is a drive challenge. Drive challenges are nice because they make your recovery super simple. You don't have to worry about hitting the hitting the wall, hitting the ground, making awkward recoveries. You'll see here how I don't even care what happens to this 50. I just drive through and I immediately ignore the ball. I never cared what happened to the ball in this play. My priority was always hit the ball so it gets out of the corner and immediately do what?
Run through.
Run through. Exactly right. So all I'm doing here is I'm making it so C2 can't go for the ball. And if he stops, I keep moving. And if he goes forward, he's going to get killed by me. And then this creates a goal. My teammate takes a 50. I end up landing right behind the ball. I use a wave dash to get ahead of the ball. And then I hit my brakes. And I realize Zero's going the wrong way, so I have just enough time to back up and shoot. So the lesson is, when we approach the opponent's corner, we often are not playing for goals. We're playing to maximize our recovery and just cause chaos, disrupt the opponent. When the ball's back out in the midfield, now we can score it. But as long as the ball's in the corner, it's very hard to score. So what I'm doing here is I'm dislodging the ball and then immediately going for kill. This makes sense?
Hey, Spook, I got a question.
Yeah, please.
With those 50s coming from the outer field towards the inner field, isn't that kind of risky? Can't the 50 go straight into the net?
I'm not sure what you mean. Like, when I drive challenge this ball, can it immediately go in my goal, is what you're saying? Like here?
It's like when the 50 happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You should never really... This is kind of hard to pinch in your net. No. As long as you time your 50 and your challenge, so that way you're meeting the ball when the opponent meets the ball, it shouldn't be able to go in your net. If the opponent's hitting the ball way earlier than you, then it can like donk off you. Otherwise here, all I'm doing is I'm hitting the ball into the opponent, and then it's very hard for him to shoot here. So I'm not too concerned about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's mostly how you execute. But that was one example of a drive-through. So that was a drive-through run-through. I basically went through the middle of the field, drove through, and looked for bumps. Everybody clear on that?
Yep.
I want to show y'all a different example of a run-through. This play that I did here, right after the first goal on the kickoff, is also a run-through. It's a different type of run-through. This is a jump. This is a single jump. So as I'm approaching this corner ball, I calmed, I think when I was playing live, I said, I'm going to run through here. And what that means is, on this play, for example, because the ball's higher in the air, I'm much more scared, about driving through this ball. So I wouldn't drive through this challenge, because if I drive through, it has a higher likelihood of going like this out to the middle. And then it's dangerous. The opponent can clear it. So here I jump to make sure I'm on the left side of the ball. That's, if we were to take a 50, this would kind of smush the ball into the corner. And because I single jump, I land right on the opponent's corner. And in this case, I get a dunk. I use wall dashes, and I'm able to get a goal. But this is another example of a run through. So here my intention is to move through the net, and it ends up being a goal because I get a good 50. And the opponent probably didn't expect me to get to the ball this fast because of, wall dashes and this sort of thing. But because I'm cheating on the kickoff properly, I use a speed flip here. I'm using wall dashes to accelerate. I can play much faster. Any questions on either of these plays?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I want to show y'all one more example of a run-through, because it kind of, each situation can change how I execute a run-through. So here, this play is another example of a run-through. The ball goes into the corner here, and as a reminder, what is like our default mode of thinking? When this ball goes up here, do you guys think I'm saying, let's score this? Do you think I jump to try to score this ball?
No.
No, I'm not jumping to try to score this ball. What I'm jumping for here, I'm not even looking at the ball. I'm jumping to scare him away, to make him think that I'm making a touch. And I'm immediately landing and playing kill. Here I might like try to play a pass, but I'm immediately landing and playing kill. So you'll see the way run-throughs work is you often identify this moment where the ball is in the corner and difficult to score. How you fake, how you look like you're playing the ball can change, but the key understanding is recognizing this moment here. When I get this dunk, this ball goes away, I go, I probably can't score this. So everything from this moment on, jump, wave dash down, maximizing my recovery, checking the ball, I'm just watching the opponent here, looking for my opportunity to get this bump. I take one touch to the middle, bump him, and this ends up leading in a goal. So these run-through plays are super, super effective in twos, because not only do you potentially create a goal for yourself, but you avoid one of the biggest problems that people make in 2v2, which is overcommitting in the opponent's corner. A lot of people just stay here trying to play the ball, and their teammate can't go. Their teammate gets beat, you overcommit, and then you get scored on in a breakaway. So these run-throughs are really nice because they disrupt the opponent, they make sure that you're getting back in time, and they create a lot of free goals like this.
Got a question?
Yep, please.
How do you combat a run-through?
Yeah, how do you deal with run-throughs? So the most important part of kind of defending a run-through is first you need to identify that the ball is not threatening. So the reason these run-throughs are working is because everybody on the orange team is focused on playing the ball. So here, this is a challenging one. Here you have to jump, make a touch, get on your back wall. But the biggest thing about run-throughs is seeing the run-through coming. So I don't know, I was just spamming them this lobby because they were working really, really well. And you can see that they're just creating goal after goal after goal. But like on this corner situation, for example, when this ball goes high, let's watch from Zero's perspective here. This is, I understand this is scary, but when this ball goes high, we need to immediately flip back, guard our corner boost. So don't allow the opponent to get the corner boost. So then if I want to extend, he kind of lures me in. And then he needs to recognize that this ball isn't threatening and go up the backboard or turn on this immediately, or after the bounce, immediately jump. Here, now you need to keep running because yeah, you're gonna get bumped. Here, I hit the ball and bump, so that this situation is very hard to defend once you let it get to that point. But I guess what I'm saying is you can use the back wall as a way to dodge run-throughs. If you see the opponent low, you go high. If the opponent is high, you can stay on the ground, so staying on like a different surface than them. And getting to the ball first and playing like with haste is really important. If you let a ball roll in your corner long enough, that gives the opponent the opportunity to kind of run through. We'll go back to the previous example to see if there's an easier way to dodge the run through. So in that position, we had to flip back and get to the ball quicker and not let it bounce, because once we let it bounce, it made it really hard on us. Let's see. How is it? I think the second goal was a run through as well, wasn't it? No, the second goal is just kind of like an overextend. Here. Third goal is a run through. Ball goes into the corner. We're going back. No, this was the same run through play, right? Yeah, we had to go.
The one that you used was the first goal.
Yeah, the other one was a drive. I think there were like 3 run throughs though. Yeah, trying to find the next one. Salty, that's a really good question on how to avoid run throughs. I'm using the back wall in some cases. I'm stopping the ball and clearing it before the opponents get to me. And then once they get to me, if you realize that somebody's trying to bump you, this is something that Torment has told me, it's better to sacrifice positioning if it means you'll live. If you get killed in your corner in Rocket League, it's usually really, really bad. So it's better to sacrifice your positioning, ignore ball, just get out of the way, and then play the ball after you've dodged the demo. But run-throughs are very challenging to dodge if you're in the wrong position. You have to pretty much ignore ball and just make sure that you're dodging the demo. Ideally, clear the ball and get it out of your corner before the opponent can get to you. Or just, yeah, you have to leave ball and avoid the opponent. Other candidate strategies include, like, if the ball is moving back and you're scared you're getting demoed, you can do like the up and over, where like you take the ball over your own net. Right, so imagine there's an opponent behind me. I'm running from him. I see he's coming through. I just go like this. I take it over my net, and then reset on the other side of the field. Now he can't run through on me. Right, this is one way. As well as like dodging in the net. So like if the ball goes up here and somebody's running through me, I can go here. I can't be demoed, and now come back out. So you can use the map, the walls. Taking the ball around to run to dodge demos, but once an opponent is on you, if an opponent is on me here and like they're running through, I dodge the demo, wave dash around them, and then play the ball. Is what I'm trying to do. These are like a couple ways that you can dodge, but I will try to give you a more robust answer as we go. I can think on that one. Any follow-ups on that, Salty?
No, that was good.
Okay. I feel like I thought I had a stronger answer, but then I realized how situational.
Yeah, it's situational.
Because run through means somebody's trying to demo me in my corner, but they could be drive challenging past the ball. The ball could be rolling at you. The ball could be rolling away from you. So how much time you have is obviously dependent on the situation. It can make it challenging. Alrighty, let's spin our second lobby. Thanks for playing Apple, Zero, and Orange. That was fun. Everybody who's still here still good for this, or does anybody's name need to be added or removed from the wheel? Put a 1 in the chat if I don't have your name. Appreciate it, Valiant Stallion.
Wait, sorry, which chat
Apple,
is
if you were already in the lobby, I won't include you again. That's
I know. I was kidding.
You're trolling. Okay. That's fine. All right, I had to do Stony. All right, we'll spin the wheel again. I think everybody's here. Luke, you're still here?
Sorry, which chat is it? I'm not in it. Sorry.
I will ping you. It's this chat at here.
Which one? Sorry.
If you go to the voice channel, there's a small emoji. I apologize. Down here.
Channel.
And click open chat, then you can put a 1 in the chat.
Oh, that's you.
Cool. All right. I will add everyone. I think we're good to go. Anybody waiting? If you're waiting, just give me a shout. I'll add you. Okay, I'm gonna spin. All right, spinning. All right. XD Astro, you will be in the lobby. If you're with me, drop your current 2v2 rank in the chat.
Astro.
I don't see Astro. Is Astro here?
He's not. He's not.
Okay, Astro is not here. So, Salty, you are the first person in the lobby. All right, Salty. Drop your current 2v2 rank in the chat, whatever it is. Stony Bop. You are also in the lobby. Congrats. Drop your current rank in the chat. Current 2's rank in the chat. Salty said champ 1. Nice. Okay. And Stony Bop said champ 2. Cool. And Hyper, you are also in the lobby. Drop your current rank in the chat. Fantastic. Alrighty. We will be playing another lobby. Looks like champ average rank lobby. We'll see what Hyper's rank is. Unranked, but Diamond 2 last season. Okay. Well, Salty, Diamond 2. Salty, you said you're a higher rank right now. Diamond 2. Okay. I guess I will take Hyper Tiggy on my team then. Stony Bop and Salty, you'll be on the opposing team. I'll drop the name and password of the new lobby in chat in a moment. Any questions on how this will run? Cool. Please don't say the name or the password. I am putting the name and password in the chat now. Reminder, it's all caps. Name and password in the chat. I will create the lobby, and then you're welcome to stay here. Stony Bop and Salty, you'll leave. Hyper Tiggy, you're with me. Sound good? Do you guys like the flow of that? Like, do an analysis with like 1 or 2 ideas. I feel like that flows a little bit better than doing, in my opinion, than doing like everybody's POV. Because when we do everybody's POV, it gets a little exhausting. I think it's much more helpful to just teach one idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Alrighty, coolio. Valiant Stallion says no, just let them cook. All right. Alrighty, I'm going to start my Rocket League game capture. As a reminder, Stony Bop, Salty, you can leave the voice chat. If y'all want to comm, you can join your own voice chat below this. If you want to go to the voice lobbies, or above this for the voice lobbies. Where are the voice lobbies? Yeah, the voice lobbies are above this, excuse me. If you want to scroll up, you can avoid, looks like Salty is in there, so if you want to join him, Stony Bop, feel free. And then everybody else, you're welcome to stay with me. All right, let's rock. Y'all ready to go? As a reminder, I will be calming my thought process, so please give me the microphone. I'll just be like kind of working through the ideas that are in my head. And let's do it. All right, me and Hyper Tiggy, let's get him. You and me, my man. All right, looks like I have the kickoff. Cheat up for me. Oh, I think I'm on borderless, so I need to change that in a second. Apologies. I'm gonna grab half boost. Okay, I'll go up here. I'll probably just be fake challenging here, looking for demo. That's fine. I'm gonna go behind you. Not in. If you want to take that across, I'll let you. Nice cut. Love that. I'm in the midfield. Nice touch. I'm just gonna stall, hit this up one, recover on the wall. He hits it down to me. He bumps me. That's fine. I'm gonna keep recovering. I'm back. He's looking for a bump on me. I'll go out and around. Nice, he passes. Can't score that. I hit one over. I should have a 50. Go right. I'll go back here. You got, nice. I'm gonna go full back for boost. Full back. I should have here. I'm gonna go high off backboard. Not the best touch. You got? Okay. I keep moving. Can't turn on this. Play back. I got a 50 on that. Take corner boost here. Don't let him have for free. I got. Go off ceiling here. Under. Nobody's challenging me. My mistake. I'll leave. I'm behind you. Facing the play. Supporting you. Nice touch. Good try. I should have a shot here. I think he's missing. Gets it across. It's fine. Take time. One on. I'm going to play beat. It's fine. I get bumped. I got boost though. Came back. I'll turn on this. I'm going to pre-jump. It's fine. Take corner boost so he can't have. Apologies. Nice, stay behind. That's fine. I should have here. Just gonna play beat. I got one more. Reset. I'm gonna stay behind this ball. I'm full leaving. Nice beat. I'll support you. I'll stay up. Nice, I should have this up sidewall. Nobody's challenging me. I'm gonna go one up and then reset. There we go. Okay. This is really laggy for me. I apologize. Oh, wait, I am on full screen. I thought I was on border, or maybe I just didn't hit apply. Okay, we're fine. Nobody's challenging me. I know I have time for at least one reset. And then we get a goal. All right, cheat up for me. Play ball here. Nice job. I'll go fast. I'm going to assume he's leaving. He hits it across. It's fine. I'm going to stay low here. Looks like he's leaving. I'm going to leave for you. Nice. One flick. Good try. I'm going to go full back. He'll probably play bump on me. That's fine. Just going to go for boost. Dodge around him. Leave. This isn't a threatening touch. Nobody's there. This is fine. Use my camera to check. If you want, I'll let you go. It's fine. I'm behind you. He's got to bang out. I can play off sidewall here. Over one. I'm gonna watch demo. Can't get. It's fine. I'm behind you. I'm gonna buy time here. Since nobody's there, I should be able to go. Did not mean to hit it that hard. Now I just run through because I have nothing here. I'm gonna play on pad. Since you get a good touch, I'll turn aggressively. Play a 50. There we go. Normally I wouldn't play 50 here, but since you got a good touch, you got this beat. I didn't go for half boost. I turned in. I was surprised you actually went for that, but it worked. I will cheat up. Nice kickoff. I'm just going to play ball. I don't think he has a shot. I'm going to grab boost and instantly go back. I don't think he has a shot again. This is fine. Nice clear. I'm just going to make sure I get boost if he doesn't. Nice. I can cut in if you need. I'm going to go fast. Just position my wheels towards the ball once I realize I have a beat because I don't want to give the ball away. This is okay. I'm just going to play behind you. I'm trying to keep my speed up as best I can. Trying to half flip. Tip one up once I don't get the touch I want. I could have stayed in net and probably saved that, but I went for squishy. I didn't have enough boost. Could have just probably stayed grounded and saved this, no problem. But I was scared of demo from Salty, and it's a nice shot. Alright, cheat up for me. Get a good kickoff there. Gonna play left boost. He gets a beat, that's okay. Watching his touch. I need to control his corner boost. He uses all his boost to make a play earlier. I should have one touch up. I don't have one touch up. It's just in our net. I apologize. I should jump on this. I think I made a YouTube short about this exact touch, like that you should jump on him because of that exact reason. Play bump. Good kickoff to the right. I'm gonna keep moving through, looking for bumps. Good try. Nice slot. Good job, man. It's a great shot. I'll cheat up. Here I'll speed flip because I have a little bit more ground to cover on the kickoff. I'm gonna make sure I get to side boost first and then play ball. Nice, I get a beat on one. I can go high, air dribble. Try to pop reset to the right. I kind of lose control of the ball. It's all right. I can turn on this. Teammate has 50. That's fine. He looks awkward, so I'm going to hit high and play double. Don't get the touch I want. This is fine. I'm going to leave this up. I don't want to stay up too long. Give my teammate an opportunity to go. Looks like he has one over. Teammate looks awkward. Play back. This is fine. He doesn't really have a touch. If I stay on the back wall, it's very hard to bump me here. I have a beat. I'm just going to shoot here. Make them jump. He has to jump for that ball, which is annoying for him. Teammate take time. Nice touch over to the wall. This might bounce up. It's hard to tell. Or out. I'm just going to position my wheels toward the ball. Try to get a soft 50. Teammate looks awkward. Might need help. Okay. I should stay grounded there. I don't get a good 50, and obviously that's an awkward spot. I'll cheat up. Get a beat on one. They're awkward. Maybe slams here. We'll see. Looks a little awkward. I'm gonna keep my speed behind him. Try. I'm gonna go up the back wall here. If he wants to hit it to teammate, that's fine. I'm just gonna float behind this ball. Make sure he doesn't have any safe. Save touches. It's okay, I kind of cut off teammate. Say my bad. support up here. Great job. A lot of ugly goals this game. A lot of ugly Matt goals. On the right. I'm gonna play a super passive here. Nice. Should be able to get a reset on this ball. Wow. Good block. Great block, actually. Okay. That was a nice ceiling safe. Didn't know where he was coming from, so I was waiting. We'll watch, this was game 2, and this was Diamond 2 versus Champ 1, Champ 2. Alrighty. We'll let them rejoin in a second, and we'll see how everybody's feeling.
Yo, that game was so sweaty, man.
It was sweaty. How'd you feel?
Yeah, I was nervous the whole time. Good, eh?
We had fun.
Good. Yeah, you guys played great. You played really, really, really well. I want to talk about a couple ideas here. You guys did a great job of demoing. I'll give some... I love to see that you're applying the demo strategy. I'll give some constructive feedback about demos this game and how to dodge them, as well as, because I use some of the strategies, Salty, that to your previous question, how do you dodge demos? So I'll show you some of the strategies I use, and then I'll talk about some situations where I think y'all overextended and it got you scored on. So we'll talk about those.
Yep, cool. Great YouTube title.
Yeah, for YouTube.
How to not get demoed.
How to not get demoed. Yeah, well, this will be a YouTube short for sure. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all played really, really well. I'll talk through a couple ideas. I want to highlight this concept. So I demo very often in these positions. This isn't technically a run through, but I think it's instructive. When somebody is catching a ball on defense like this, very good candidate for demos. This works even at the high levels because Salty has to play the ball here. Salty has to play the ball. So when somebody looks like they're catching the ball, I know their ball cam is all messed up. When somebody's looking like this at the ball, their ball cam is usually very messed up. And he has like two options. He can either bang it onto the side of the field, which isn't great, or try to catch it and slow down. In this position, it looks like he's catching and slowing down. And so I will very often just turn like this and try to kill. When somebody's making a catch, great opportunity for demo. I'll do this often. I wanted to cut this ball left here, but I saw the flow of the play was moving the other way, so I thought it was easier to just keep it going. Here I'm playing super aggro. What I'm doing in this position is something called a wall stop. So this isn't related to demos, but when my team is overcommitted, I don't think people in this lobby have the mechanics to do this, but I'm just highlighting it because it becomes essential around, I would say, Champ 3, GC1 to start doing this mechanic. When the ball goes high here, what I can't do is jump and slam it into the corner and out because my teammate just finished his play with 0 boost. You see this? My teammate is leaving this way. So my teammate's going to take 3 or 4 seconds here before he can do anything. So what I can't do is I can't just slam it to the midfield here. My teammate actually tries to go back, which is incorrect. I think he sees me hitting it forward and he thinks like I'm trying to make a play on the net. But what you actually want to do here is just keep moving back, either through the midfield and grabbing pads or out to the half boost and come back. Probably since this recovery has been slow, I would go to the mid to make you a little faster. And what I'm doing here on this wall stop is I'm just trying to hit the ball high and slow. So I hit the ball high and slow, and then I'm going to use my boost to get back to the wall. And now they can't really do anything with this ball, and I'm basically just buying time for my team. When the ball comes down here, I will go for it. I will 50. I ended up getting bumped, so this is fine. But the idea with the wall stop is you're floating the ball high near the wall, landing on the wall, and going again if you can, or just buying time for your team. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. Any questions on the logic behind this mechanic? Cool. Here I get bumped, so fundamentals, when you are getting chased, your ability to recover is super important. I'm holding power slide, and because I'm landing backwards, I go straight into reverse. So I'm holding power slide, and I'm immediately pulling down on my reverse button to keep my momentum, and I'm going to half flip out of this play. And this enables me to get back quickly, even though I'm bumped. Here I'm getting demoed, so I'm going to go squishy save in the net, and then come out. And this enables us to get off defense. So this is a great pass, great try on the play, to be honest. I'm going to go squishy again. And y'all could have had a goal here because I was awkward on this ball. After I do the first squishy save, I actually misplayed. I should have kept going for the ball. But this is a good idea of like why recoveries are so important. Hold power side, reverse into a half flip, use the speed flip to keep my speed supersonic. When I recognize I'm getting chased, I can't slow down or turn for this ball. So that's how I elect for the squishy save. That's the reason I go for a squishy here. Any questions on this?
Yeah, that's how you avoided the demo. Just go in the net, just like you were saying before.
Yeah, go in the net. Keep your speed up, go in the net. Here, I got really awkward, and you actually made a great play, Salty, going for a pass. That was a brilliant play. Like, really smart, to be honest. Cool. This is how fundamental recovery mechanics matter in ranked. So I should have gone up off the wall there or jumped and tried to split that ball, read it. Once I go here and I'm awkward again, I'm like, I got to keep my speed up on defense. So I go into the squishy save and get a save. It's important to practice these squishy saves and just remember that when you're upside down, left is pushing right on your joystick, right is pushing left on your joystick, which is the thing that people get most confused about on squishies. So here, I'm pushing my stick to the right, to turn this way, to turn left, which is confusing. Just that tiny bit. You see that? My car is facing like up and left. That enables me to line up, and I'm speed flipping right here to get this soft touch with my hood. And then immediately moving down, boosting down to recover so I can get in position to take a 50. And I'm taking that 50 as if it's a kickoff. Does that make sense? Just trying to push it to the right. Control where it goes for my team. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're going to get a ball here. I actually hit that way farther right than I wanted to. I wanted to hit that off the center of the backboard. It's okay. Here I'm going to fake. I can't really go. Get a 50. Just control this corner boost. Once this ball goes to the corner, I'm just trying to get corner boost. Then I go up to the ceiling. I thought somebody was challenging, and I throw the ball away. Not the best play, but I immediately leave. Get behind my teammate. Always jump and wave dash down from the wall. Never driving. This ball goes up to me here. I thought I had more time, and he got back quickly. Just a mistake on my part, but good job from teammate. I recognize that we were a little slow here, so I cut it off. But yeah, you guys are doing a really good job of bumping me this game. Here's how you resist bumps. So what's the blueprint? When you get bumped, what's the first thing you should do in Rocket League when you get bumped? Any ideas?
Hold power slide.
Hold power side. Exactly right. Recover. Specifically, the word I like is hold power side. So I get bumped. What am I doing here? I'm boosting to make sure I grab that 100. Then I'm holding
also
power
use your
side.
dodge to recover.
Yes, I do use my dodge to recover. So here when I'm airborne, I have a flip. So I'm boosting down, and then I flip left to get all 4 wheels landed. So I almost use that bump as a wave dash down. So I wave dash down, but then I'm getting bumped again. So I get bumped again. Good job, Salty. And now I'm backwards. So what I'm doing now is I'm holding reverse to make sure I don't lose my speed. And I'm half flipping immediately and using all my boost to run away from Salty. This makes sense. And now I'm just pre-jumping, covering his angles, and that touch we can get away with. So do you guys see how these fundamental recovery mechanics save me here? If I can't do these fundamental recovery mechanics at high speeds under high pressure, this bump from you, Salty, probably would have got it scored on. It's a really good bump.
Yeah.
I get beat here. Move back. Get this touch. You bump me. Great. Flip. Hold power side. Bumped again. Hold power side. Now hold reverse. Half flip immediately. Use all my boost to get away from you. Back to supersonic. And now I'm following the boost lanes, picking up pads, and I have enough to challenge you. Here, when I land, I'm speed flipping left into this challenge, because when I speed flip left, I'll land on the wall here, and I'm instantly hitting the brakes because I realize the ball's behind me, so I start reversing. I'm air rolling left as I push my stick to the right. That way I can jump and wave dash back down, speed flip to get to supersonic, and maintain my speed. Any questions on this? Here, I'm going to take off backwards just to make sure I get a beat. And then I think I get a reset here. Just keep the play going. So obviously, like, some of these takeoffs are things that you might not be able to replicate yet, but the recovery mechanics on the ground, y'all all, I know everybody here can do. It's just about doing them at high speeds, okay? Any questions? I think we get a nice reset here. Use 2 jumps to get out of the ball, 1 touch up, wait till it starts falling, reset, and free shot. So a couple examples of how to dodge demos. I will let this play fast. See if we can find any other candidates for me running from demos. Y'all did a great job of chasing me that game. Like here, for example, too. This is another way you can dodge demos. So Salty, you asked about this previously. Here, I recognize that the ball's moving into the corner, and Stoney, you're doing a great job of demoing. You're recognizing that you're ahead of the ball, that you can't really go for it. You have a teammate behind, so you're just bullying me. What I'm going to do here is I fake like I'm going for the ball, so you turn left. So I use all my boost to make it look like I'm going for the ball, and then I just turn away.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, just turn around. As you can see, I just leave.
Right.
There's no point in chasing it because you done the exact right thing, yeah.
Yes. I think in this exact moment, I said, he's demoing me, so I need to dodge. So I'm going to fake.
And you got the boost.
And I got the boost. Prioritizing the boost is huge. That's a great point. If he gets the boost here, we're under a lot of pressure. But I get the boost. I recognize that the ball is not threatening. And I think when you jumped here, Salty, I also said not threatening. I'm going to leave. So when you touch that over me, I just leave for my teammate. Because I know my teammate's going to be back post by now. So it's not even worth me jumping. You see, I just let it go over me.
Yep.
Here, I use my left stick to check if anybody's upfield. I see that he's going back corner, so we have plenty of time. So I'm going to support my teammate very aggro. So small things that make a huge difference in your gameplay. I speed flip here to get to supersonic. I want to go for this ball. You see me turn in. I recognize if I go for this ball, I'm dead. So it's better to sacrifice positioning to stay alive. I turn to go, but I still realize I'm beat. Here, Salty, the big fix is once you see that you've beat me here, air roll. You want to air roll over and get a soft wheel touch down into the corner that you can follow. If you hit this ball past me, it's actually good for orange. So kind of counterintuitive.
Right.
Y'all executed that play very well on blue team, and it put us under a lot of pressure. But we were able to defuse nicely. Hyper, good clear. I'm just checking with stick. I would have loved to control that ball a little bit better, but you played very well, Hyper. So. Fundamental recovery mechanics here. I had to jump to dodge demo, and I missed the ball because of it. So yeah, I think this is pretty much the best moments of the lobby. It's pretty slow going after this. We just get a couple ugly 50s, ugly challenges on both teams, to be honest. Yeah, I just remember getting some ugly 50s. Yeah, this was some ugly touches here, and then I go squishy. I shouldn't have gone squishy here. I should have stayed low.
I think I was putting you under a bit of pressure, was it?
For sure. You guys were bumping hella. Well, Salty was running through here, so that's why I went squishy. And then I should stop right here, hit brakes, and just back up and try to save this. It was low enough that I could have done that.
I got a question real quick.
Yeah, please.
Go back 5 seconds. You'll see me cut in. I'm going towards the goal. I see that, I think it was
Here?
Salty had the ball. No, one more. It's after the squishy save. Because then you do this, the ball goes up. I'm coming towards the goal right here. In this situation, what should I do? Because obviously I jump. I am beat to 7 ways to Sunday. I have nothing to do. Should I have gone for that? Should I have gone towards net? What should I do in that situation?
Yeah, probably you have the ability to turn if you have a beat. So here you just have to turn faster. You have to be full boosting, 2 taps of power side, and you have to be fast airling into this ball. Just with the objective of playing it to the sidewall. If you can play it to the sidewall, you can go. I actually don't know if you were full beat. You might have been able to get a touch if you double tap power slide, which you did, and then you just need a fast aerial. It's just you're a second late. If you can't go here, then yes, I would probably get to one of the walls. Get to one side of the net, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, you're allowed to cut if you can get a touch on the ball. If you don't get a touch on the ball, it turns very bad, just like in other things in the Rocket in Rocket.
I was just hoping that pressure would make him make a mistake, but okay.
Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. It's just execution. Great questions, y'all. I'm gonna stop the replay analysis here. I think this is some useful demo opportunities. We'll do one more game. All right, y'all. We'll do one more game.
Excuse me, I have one question if possible.
Yeah, Stoney, what's up?
So I seem to realize when I get scored on, it's because I get blinded, or I get surprised. It's like in the moment I didn't realize I could get scored on. How do I fix that? I always seem to be surprised, like them few goals in that match. Like I just didn't expect to get scored on at all.
Yeah.
and then they just happen.
Yeah, I mean that happens in Rocket League sometime. I appreciate the question. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I have a good answer for something like that because it's a very high level question. Maybe we can get some better examples in the coming games.
Okay. Yeah. Like sometimes I do be blinded as well by like the people on the field. I feel like I need to rotate away from that or something first. You know, it's
it's very challenging.
All right. Anyways, yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks for being in the game, Stoney. Drop a 1 in the chat if you haven't played yet and you'd like to play. Got a couple of people on calendar. We have Frost, Aries, Aluki, I think. I don't think Aluki's here. I think Aluki had to go, so I'm going to remove him. Mig said he wants to play. I'll add Migs. Anybody else? Monk. All right, I think we got everybody. Monk, Arios. I don't know if I said that right. Aries. We got 2 similar names. Alrighty.
All right. We got a 1 in 5 minutes. Fingers crossed.
There you go. No, higher than 1 in 5 because we're rolling 3 people.
1 in 5. Oh yeah. Oh.
All right. First player is Aries. Aries, you can go ahead and drop your current rank in the chat in 2v2. Aries, put your name in the chat.
Okay.
Rank in the chat. There we go. C1. Cool. Next up is Monk. Monk is nameless. Drop your current 2's rank in the chat. Thank you, Monk. Diamond 2. And Arios. Arios.
Rip.
Did I say that right, Arios?
Arios.
Arios. Okay. Arios.
Yeah.
You go ahead, drop your 2's rank in the chat, Arios. Diamond 1. Okay, cool. I will take Arios. Monk is nameless, and Aries. Y'all will be together. I'll put the name and pass in chat right now. Name and pass. And we'll do one more game. All right, name and pass are in chat. Please don't say them out loud. I'll create the lobby right now. Arios, you'll stay with me. Monk and Aries go. Get out of here, shoo. And then we'll play one last game. Appreciate y'all. All right, I'm with Arios. Okay. Exclamation mark Discord if you're having trouble finding the Discord. Thanks for the nice footwork, Valiant Stallion. Appreciate it. All right, lobby is up. We'll wait for everybody to get in here and then get started with the last set of games in a second. Oh, everybody's in the game without me. Arios. Okay, we're here. We're rocking. I was just checking something on my second monitor. We'll go for ball here. Play the ball up. I should have a beat on this guy too. I'm just going to try to get it around. Don't go get it around. Grabbing pads, supporting teammate. He gets beat. That's fine. Using my camera to check where they are. Can't get a touch. Keep bumping though. Be annoying. Clear the way for my teammate. Supporting my teammate in the mid here. Positioned quite closely. I might be able to get a cut. Can't quite, so I'm going to be careful. I should be able to play this across the field. I'm going to fake this. Nobody's going, so I'll grab the boost. I'm going to get a reset here. Get it over. And it should be a goal. All right, I'm playing on borderless, and I was slow to that game. I apologize. You get a reset early. Nobody's challenging, and then just wait. Use one touch to get a flip over. I'm conscious players may not use that as much at this level. I'm just going to front flip because I don't know if everybody can speed flip in this lobby. Well, I got tabbed out. Oh, no, I didn't get tabbed out. I did get tabbed out. Okay. Rough game. All right, it's even playing fields. Perfect. Good kickoff form, Luke. Good job. Covering the right side of the field. Well done. All right, we're fine. I'm going to cheat up here. Use wave dash. I'm going to be a little more patient here in case the kickoffs are less consistent. They are. That's fine. I'm going to grab boost. I'm going to turn back here. This ball goes high, so I just need to watch shot. It's not in. Very lucky. Still not in. I'm going to guide this ball to this boost. Don't get pads. I'm gonna hit one up. Nobody's going here, so I'm gonna use my second jump to get down. I hear one behind me, so I'm gonna just try to take a shot over. Can't quite get. That's fine. I'm gonna look for pads here. Play pads in the mid. He might have a shot. I'm gonna fake like I'm going here. Turn back. Kind of leaves ball. I'm gonna cut around one. I'm gonna use wave dash off the wall. Wave dash back onto the ground. Keep the ball going, and then look for demos. Go teammate. The run throughs. That was rude. Not even a demo, just bullying. Just get out of here. You'll see me do this very often at this level. Just completely ignore ball. Clear the way for my teammate. It's also very simple for your teammate to follow, which I like at this rank. A support teammate. Ball goes to the left. I'm just gonna buy time here. I'm just gonna jump and try to keep it in my corner, nice and slow, so it's tough to score in this position. Take a 50 low. Teammate may be there. Maybe demo. It's tough. They do a good job of that 50. I've got to try to push that 50 farther away. I don't want to let that 50 end at the goal line. Good 50 from Aries. I'll go for ball here. I'm just going to front flip because I don't know if we can speed flip at this level. Aries looks like he can speed flip, so I'll remember that. Monk gets a nice beat. It shouldn't be in the net, though, so I'm just going to play him. I can't get him. Play this across the field. Nobody's challenging me. I can probably go up to the ceiling here. Nobody's challenging. Get a touches over one. Grab this boost. Support my teammate. Face the 50 when this when it's happening. I'm gonna try to cut this around to the right. Should be able to shoot that. Close. Can't quite finish. She said. I'm back to the middle. Fake here. Just to let him throw the ball to my team. Hit it over. That's a tough save. Good save from Aries. I'm gonna grab mid boost. Just play pads. I see this pad across, but if the ball comes middle, I need to play it. So I want to go play the ball to the left. If I get bumped, that's okay. I'm going to grab pads. Great shot from teammate. I'm just trying to stay up, but now we finally have time to get boost. I'm going to use a wall dash here to get ahead of this ball, and I'm going to look for bumps again because he's goal line. Remember, whenever somebody's catching, I don't see my teammate going, so I'm going to cut. Whenever somebody's catching, great candidate for demos. I'm going to support my teammate here, try to catch up to the play. See him moving fast. I should be first because this ball's moving towards me. Now I'm trying to get across the field, make touches. I should be able to take his boost here. Hit one up, get a reset, wait till he challenges, then try to hit it over him. Get kind of lucky with the 50-50. Here, since I'm so close to the net, I'm just trying to stay behind the ball and get a 50. Like, I know I can't... I basically have to take a 50 because he can... I'm so close to the wall, he can challenge me whenever. So I'm not trying to throw the ball away there. I'm just trying to stay behind it. And it ends up leading to a goal. I'm going to support my teammate here. Get a bouncer. Ugly. Doesn't go in. I'm going to pass this to my teammate. One soft. Nice shot. Doesn't quite get the goal. It bounces high, though. I'm going to fake here. Leave for him. Yeah. Teamwork. My hero. I jumped here, and I realized my teammate's left, so I don't want to go. I'm trying to get out of his way. And I'm just blocking their angles. I'm like a lineman. I'm like football. Anybody watch football? Go Bears. I'll go for kickoff. Aries has speed flip, so that's fine. I'm going to play pads here once my teammate wants corner boost. I'm going to move towards net, then face the ball when it goes here. I'm going to keep playing this over and around. Nice, I got boost. I'm going to go backboard here when he goes high. He doesn't get a great touch, so I'm just going to stay low on the backboard. Since nobody's challenging, I'm going to keep it close. Get a touch around one. Make sure I use air roll to recover. Looks like nobody's going for the ball. It's a little awkward. Teammate might still want. I got to watch bang. I'm just going to go back for boost. Take time here. He hits high. So he's going to go off ceiling. I can get a double. Teammate can go now. I'm just going to fake here. Like I'm going for the ball. Let teammate go. Just run through. Unfortunately, teammate's beat. Aries is in chat. He can hear me. No, he's not actually. I don't know how he knew I was faking. I thought my teammate would be there. Might be a little overzealous. I wasn't watching him the full time. I figured it'd be easier for me to run through there. I'll cheat up. Ball's gonna go high. Just gotta make sure I get over this guy. Over one. Try to take his boost. Can't quite. Teammate's gonna have a shot. Let's see it. They get a beat. I want to turn on this, but it's not easy. So I'm just gonna keep moving back. My speed is already going back. They hit the ball to me, so I'm gonna use speed whip to recover. Go off sidewall. I get a touch over one, but I'm bumped, unfortunately. Use that empty jump to recover back onto the wall. I'm gonna fake challenge here. It's fine. And jump here. Probably catch this ball, take it to the sidewall. Nobody's challenging me. Now I hit it off sidewall. I hit it to the right. Might be able to double this. It's fine. Let him challenge into me. And we get a shot. When I'm moving to the side of the ball here, I don't have much, but he might be scared. So I just drive at the ball and then I turn away at the last second. Make sure he hits it first. That gets me a good 50. I will cheat up. I'll support my teammate here. Jump wave dash to the midfield. Ball goes left. I'm just going to control my corner boost, turn back, make sure I have the ball. He gets a beat. I have to be a little bit careful of a shot. I can play this ball over to the right side now. I might have a touch around one. I do. It goes off ceiling, so now I'm going to play block. Trying to get a bump. Can't quite get. Teammate looks awkward here, so I'm just going to bump this guy. Try to stall time. I actually get bumped into the ball, so I can then take a shot. I'm low boost, so I can't go. I'm just going to grab pads and get back here. This guy's taking it into the corner, so I'm not scared. I'm just going to drive through. Teammate should go first. I'll go behind him. This is fine. Get a mid-air catch. Should be able to score this. Using tornado spin here as I touch through this ball to kind of resist the knockback, and I wouldn't recommend that in Diamond 1, but show it because it's the end of the match. Hello, Dark on YouTube. We'll fake here. Let him hit the ball into me. That's fine. Just stall time. All right, GG's. Interesting game there. We'll see what they say when they come back. Game 3 shots. This is I had a Diamond 1 on my team.
E2.
Diamond 1 versus Diamond 2 and D2.
Champ 1
versus Champ 1. Got it. Fair enough. How'd you guys feel?
Nice. Nice.
Good
match.
Good match.
Good match.
Had a good 50s, some good challenges, and a demo dodge.
Yeah, nice. I love it. I think the first goals were just, yeah, well, first one was a reset. And a kickoff goal, and the match really starts from here. This is a nice touch. You guys almost scored on us a couple times. Played very well. Nice 50. Yeah, so I think an important theme for this lobby was probably wall setups. I used a lot of wall setups on you guys, and I want to run through some of like the techniques I use. Every one of my plays is based around who I see in the lobby. So I noticed in this lobby I had a lot of space, and this is the bigger the rank gap, the more space you'll usually have in a lobby. Lower ranked players, because y'all just don't use recoveries as consistent, like your recoveries aren't as consistent, all these things. It generally affords me more space because y'all take more time to grab boost. It's a combination of things, but your recoveries aren't as consistent. You don't use speed flips consistently. You're not always padding consistently, so you have to go back full more times, which allows me to get shots. Speaking of, I miss a wall dash recovery. But here, for example, when I am going for this half boost, Monk, it's very important that you don't go full back here. In this position, there are two boosts you can go for. There is this boost, and let me show you. There's this boost right behind you that we could get. I'm not sure if the play like bumped you there. Moving back. There's this boost we could get. Or when the play starts moving this way, there is the other mid boost. When we go full back here, that leaves me a lot of space. So I go up the wall here, I hit the ball up, and then I realize that you're nowhere near challenging me. So I honestly should have been faster. But what I do here is, because I see that you're not challenging me, I'm going to arrow left and use a jump, an empty jump, to get down to the ground. And that gives me time, even though I have no boost, to make a touch on the ball. I should score here. I should be faster. I should jump up immediately and shoot. I waited just a half a second. You got a good challenge. But it's very important that you don't go full back there. Does that make sense? You want to play that mid
thank
across
you, man.
the field.
I really like playing against high-ranked players because you get a lot of good perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate y'all playing in this game. This was a good one. We'll keep watching. But yeah, I noticed I had a lot of aerial threats in this game, and I think that's because y'all aren't padding as consistently. So it's just little things like this. Like after I finish my play here, even though we don't get a goal, I'm going to immediately air roll over, and I'm looking as I move through this play that nobody's challenging my teammate, so I'm comfortable playing very close to my teammate and grabbing a bunch of pads. If somebody was challenging my teammate, I might be running back to net more, but because nobody's challenging my teammate, I'm going to grab pad, 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 mid pad, and I'm at 40.
In this situation,
able to support. Yes.
It was better to like fake challenge him or like I'm RS.
Yes, Eris, that's correct. Yeah, so here when this ball goes forward, you want to be turning this way and moving up. Yeah, you want to be closing this gap down. You can turn right as well. You know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to be closing this gap down. When you just wait back here, yeah, you give a little bit too much time. It is important that you stay back eventually, but because you're not applying any threat to my teammate, and I think there's something awkward here before. So you're flipping, you get this 100 boost, and then you break. Yeah, this break tap is really hurt you. So you need to keep driving here, keep your speed going, and turn left. But you break here, slam the brakes, and now you're awkward, awkward, awkward. By the time you turn around, you can't go, and yeah, you leave space open for a pass. To be honest, I did not even look for this pass. I could have been better supporting my teammate there. I'm grabbing boost here. If I'm turning right now, I could be playing this pass. Also, we didn't have comms, so, you know, I wouldn't know what pass is coming, but... Yeah, playing pads is super important in these positions. Because I do these little recovery mechanics, I have such an advantage on you guys, and we can keep plays going. So here is just a combination of all the little recovery mechanics. So I'm shadowing here, I fake, you give me the ball, I flip it to the left. I realize I have a beat around 1, so I'm going to speed flip it around 1. I'm jumping, wave dashing onto the wall, jumping, wave dashing off the wall to play the ball forward, speed flipping to get my speed up and get ahead of the ball, and now bumping you. Jump, wave dash off the wall to get max speed, speed flip to hit you as strong as I can, and then I keep boosting through my speed flip, which allows me to move forward. So it's just because I have access to these recovery mechanics, it's very hard for you guys to defend me, even though I have 0 boost. And this is
what can I do in this situation? Like when you bump me, or I need like to fake.
Yeah, so here you don't want to leave the ball. So when you get on the wrong side of the ball here and I beat your teammate, it's very important that you hit this ball back to your side. When you get on the other side of this ball, you actually make your life really hard because you can't turn here. You can't turn from this position. You see this?
Yeah.
Now you're under the ball. Now I can play the ball left. I can play the ball right. I can take your boost, all these things. So what you need to do here, Aries, is after this ball goes to the left, I hit it around your teammate. You need to drive up the wall, hit this down into your corner, and grab all the boosts as you rotate back. So don't allow me to pick up any of these boosts as I move forward against you. By giving me this boost, you put yourself in a really tough spot. Any other questions?
Question on this kickoff.
Yep.
So, I'm in the diamond lobbies typically, maybe low champ. In the X form, I see half the people that will backflip to boost, and then I will have the other half go for second man. What is the right way to do this?
Yeah, the game theory optimal play that will give you the highest win percentage in your game is cheating on every single kickoff. People will go back corner boost here. It's still like any other interaction on the kickoff. When a 50 is happening at the midfield, you want to be supporting it as close as possible. So like
if they go back for boost, what do I do then?
You should still cheat.
Okay.
Cheating is the best response to cheating. Cheating is also the best response to going back corner. Therefore, cheating is the Pareto dominant approach.
Okay.
No, it's just the dominant strategy. Yeah, it's the dominant strategy. Yeah, it's just the dominant strategy. I was an economics major at one point, but yeah. Kickoffs are a mini game in Rocket League, and in 2v2, cheating is always the better option. Unless you have communication with your teammate and you're orchestrating some sort of like intentional strategy. But supporting here allows me to be the first to the ball. Now I can control the pace of the game. Right. Questions? This was a good 50.
Thanks.
Yeah, I should have been there.
Yeah, probably. You're probably
Yeah,
trusting me to lose it this way.
Yeah, well,
which I could also get a better kickoff, to be honest. I could get a better kickoff. But yeah. I mean, a better 50 here. So it's also my fault.
It was really low, so I like do the 50 very low, so I can beat you.
Yeah. Yeah, you did a good job there, to be honest.
Thanks.
I get the ball here. I'm going to take it to the right. I'm going to go for a shot here. Couldn't quite get it around you. Tried. I try to follow it up. Couldn't quite get it. It's okay. I'm going to fake chow. Fake chow just worked really well against you guys. Put a shot on net. Look for boost. Still looking for boost. I realized the ball came center here, so I didn't have time to grab the other boost, so I'm just playing on pads. Got bumped a little bit. It's okay. Teammate went for a good shot. Finally gonna have time to grab boost here. Use wall dashes to get ahead of the play. Look for bumps. Whenever you're making a catch, I'm gonna look for bump. Then I'm gonna cut in when I realize y'all are awkward. Grab this boost pad. Go off ceiling here. Really mad my recovery wasn't better here. Yeah, so when you're rotating back here, Monk, for example, your teammate's in a 2v1. Your rotation should look a little bit tighter, in my opinion. As you move back, you're rotating all the way away from your teammate, not looking at the play. Before I go for this boost, I would make sure that my teammate is safe. So I would be moving through the midfield, back towards net, like along these pads. And then if I have time, I can venture out to that corner boost. I probably wouldn't go for mid here. Too wide of a rotation. Leaves a lot of space open. I should have doubled that. Here I think I get a nice 50.
I lagged a bit in this, like in this 50. So in my screen, I did take the ball.
Yeah.
But then it teletransported in the net. So
yeah.
Obviously I didn't take that.
Right. I'm really mad I didn't get that shot. I need to be better about that one. But biggest things in this game are how you guys use boost and support your teammates. Good shots, Arios. Biggest thing is how you use boost, control the boost, supporting your teammates.
Oh, thank you.
Happy to help.
Definitely.
Guys, any questions that I can support with? Bro bringing up Pareto distribution on kickoff. Yeah. I meant to be bringing up game theory, like dominant or strategy versus the Nash equilibrium and all that stuff.
Here in the server, we do have training for rotation, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, which rotations to follow specifically for 2s and 3s, such.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean by the word training? Like, are you talking about videos?
Any general, yeah, videos. Sorry.
Videos. Yeah, I mean, all of our content is free. So like, all the content you see in the free Discord is the same content that you'll see in this Discord. But we do post all of our class recordings. So like, our class recordings date back a little bit farther in this server than in the free server. But all the content is free. So like, videos, content our team makes, it's all free. You can just go to the coaches recording section. It's in the Discord. And you can watch if you're looking for stuff on that. Yeah, where is it? It's class recordings.
Perfect. Yeah, I was checking a few of those.
Yeah, if you're looking for all those. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out. Tyler Thunder says, I've been here since 2023. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming out to my educational Smurf event. I will be here every other week on Sunday. I'm normally in the community on Monday nights, so I'll see y'all tomorrow, Monday night. These are my busiest events. Happy holidays. Go to the event calendar in the Rocket League Clubhouse, ! Rocket League Clubhouse, if you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, etc. And you can click the link. It should give you the ability to join. I think that's right. No, it's just exclamation mark Clubhouse. That's right. But yeah, I'm in here every Monday night, Sunday every other week now. I will see y'all tomorrow at my next coaching event. Thanks for coming. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Spook.